started way back when. A monument is right in your face. What we doing? Good, happy TGI Friday. All right, Henny, what up, my guys? Yo, what up? What up, Jason Ramirez, J Ram, the gentleman time traveler. What up, my guy? TGI Friday. Appreciate the pull up. What y'all up to? TGI Friday. Welcome aboard. They used to do it out in the park. Yeah, I'm cheating. I got a little music going. You know how we do. What up, though? Yeah, all is good, man. It's Friday. We here. I'm breathing. As you can see, I'm working. I'm good, son. The family good. We at it. No complaining over here. We making it, Brody. We making it. That's a whole fact. Safety is a must. That's the object. And every move, every maneuver is safety. Ah, boom. What we doing, police? Are you going, making that turn? Nah, you want slow motion. Good looking, Popo. Let me get that. Let me get that. But yeah, man. I did kind of shoot myself in the foot today. I left my good charger in my fanny pack. And I got the white shirt. I was like, nah, I ain't carrying that across the white shirt. So I got the slow charger. But I'll make it. Hopefully I'll make it. I got my portable charger too. But other than that, I'm chilling. Yo, but you heard about the little Troy Ave situation, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That dude got, that nigga, yeah, he been moving wonky. He already got the cheesy shit on his belt. Then they come to find out he might have pulled this that might have been a stunt. I'm like, son. And that's, for me, end of the day, yo, these people that we put on pedals, not me per se, but you know, the celebrity class, man, listen, I've been over them. But I wish everybody else would wake up. We the only, well, not the only ones, but we do it. We build people up that's regular flesh and bones. Come on, son. Regular flesh and bones, just like we. Build them up. Then when they fall, we be like, oh, wow. And it's, yo, son, listen. Whether it's an athlete, actor, singer, all they could do for me is entertain me, son. When it comes to their opinions and their views, I'm good on all of that. All of that. Because you got to think about it, right? These dudes is getting paid by other people, right? Obviously, we know that we don't own a whole lot of everything. We got a few that own. But for the most part, we as a community, as a collective, we don't own much. So we getting paid by some other people. And it would behoove you to think that they definitely gonna pay you, but don't you think that money come with strings attached? Look at Sean. Look at what just happened to this dude, right? Because he went, I believe it. It was behind the liquor company. Yeah, he's a weirdo and all that. Zesty and all, whatever. We call it whatever you want. He went, athletes, all of that. The last non-endorsing athlete that we had that was making major moves was Mike. Mike was like, I'm staying out of all of that. Because he knew at the end of the day, people gonna do what they're gonna do, but even with that, he had his own flaws and situations, you know what I'm saying? So he... Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, man. Park that thing, nigga. No, AMG action. Yeah, you good, son? No, he nigga on the phone texting. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear none of their opinions. Like I said, give me the... Whatever you doing. If you a hooper, hoop your ass off, do your thing. I'm gonna support that. If you're an actor, get your act on. I'm gonna support your movies. But for your views on what I be dealing with day to day, it's of no consequence because we don't even live in the same tax bracket. So whatever you saying, you have the right to your own opinions, and that's your life and and that's your situation. That cannot be how I determine my life. So the point being said is, yo, listen. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, me talking in the mirror, looking at me in the mirror. I gotta idolize myself, I gotta be my kids' fans and make my kids, like, have them be my, you know what I'm saying, my fan. And that's what that be about. Forget all them outside influences, because them influences ain't taking them nowhere. Unless, like, he watching, like, something, like, if he reading Warren Buffett books or something like that. Okay, let's get to that part. You trying to see, let's get to the billions. But yeah, man, like, I always I've been believing that, and, like, it doesn't surprise me. These dudes, when they get money, money makes you who you really are, really stand out. Whatever imperfections you got, you're going to be able to do them on that. You're going to be able to do that to the max. But yeah, man, the hear that thing with this dude, like, I really grew up around the corner from dude. He wasn't really like that. Like I said, I know for the industry, okay, these dudes got to put on a persona. But to go to the max with it, like I said, he said himself. That's why I said, you say the streets is a myth, but then you perpetuate and you want to run with every, I don't know, son. That's what I mean. That's another, you know what I'm saying? Another bad look on the book for Brooklyn. That's how, my bad. I don't want to run nobody down. But y'all, thank y'all for pulling up. All Henny in the building. Londa, what's happening today? Good day, young lady. TGI FRYYAY. Yeah, we got to do this angle. I was really debating whether I was going to go live or not, but yeah, I got the cut, the whole, let me show you the view from the other camera, just so y'all know. That's the view. Shut up. It's a red light. That's the view from that's a cup holder. Because they don't got it's not even in there properly. But anyway, glad y'all could come aboard. Happy Friday. Welcome. Yeah, Spectacle. What up? Welcome aboard. TGI FRYYAY. What's the word? How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope y'all got a nice weekend in store for you and your loved ones. I don't know. It's like the third weekend the third weekend for the summer, or the fourth weekend. No, it's like the third weekend of the summer. Make it happen. Make it count. Then I gotta get up with my daughter and my granddaughter at some point tomorrow. I don't have anything professional doing except for me editing as usual. But other than that, man, I'm just trying to stay out the way. Yeah, I know the view is crazy. I can't bring y'all a New York City view, but like I said, I got things differently anyway. So what in the heck? Why not? But right now we on the namesake spot, Cooper Square. I'm about to make the turn into the East Village. What's good, games? Right now I'm in Brooklyn, man. We in the city right now. Where you from? When we heading to Brooklyn, normally I'd be on the street view, but because of my van that I'm riding in, the holder's down there. It's me and you, buddy, and whoever else is in the chat. What up to the chat box? Salute everybody. Hey, no way, gang. Yeah, Hey Tammy, what's happening? Happy Friday, TGI. Welcome aboard. So yeah, normally be riding. You see the view of the city. But, you know, today I decided to go. Well, I had to. I gotta go with the straight cam on the cam. Where you from? Where everybody from? How you doing, Tam? No, welcome. Thank you for coming through. I got 4 likes, 4 people in the building. Everything looks good.
I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jam. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honey coated complexion, using Cabernet. Let's see it for the girls.
That's a fact. TGI Friday. So what's happening? What's going on? How you doing, Londa? How we doing today?
When it comes to the
Are you in DC? Yeah. You down there?
Which is we.
That's what they call the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, the DMV. That's what everybody confuses. Everybody, I promise you, if I had $1 for everybody that I've come across, hosts, content creators, even people in the chat box with me that say DMV,
it has evolved.
I would already have 1 million subscribers. If I had a subscriber for every time I seen DMV in regards to me, I'd be at 1 million subscribers easy.
Plunder and white democracy.
I don't believe that, sir.
You tweeted that in reference to a book you were reading at the time, apparently, The Case for Reparations.
Oh, hell no.
I don't think I've ever read that book, sir.
You tweeted about it. You said you took it.
Bad. That came with some news. Oh, you in Ohio? Okay. What part? I used to live in Canton for like 3 or 4 years. No, about. Let me see. Yeah, I was in Canton for like 4 years, from 2002. No, 3 years to 05, 06, somewhere in there. Yeah, Ohio different. Ohio, to me, Ohio reminds me of New York, because people are, they say New Yorkers got attitude. No, siree, Baba Lee. To me, Ohioans take the kids' ache. I am not gonna lie. Like I told you, I'm a traveling salesman. I knocked on doors across America. Some of my stiffest competition on the doors was knocking on Mr. and Mrs. Jones from Ohio. Even their kids on the campuses, they was rough sledding. Yeah, but you know, yeah, I lived out there for like 3 years, Canton, Ohio. That was different way of life. Oh, I appreciate it, definitely. Now, do your thing. Glad you came through, young lady. Londa, we would definitely catch up. Have a good weekend. Be well. Thanks for pulling up. You know, Ohio is different. My daughter, actually, my firstborn was born in Ohio. She was born in Canton. It's something about that water, make it come back. You gotta. She was born in Canton. I raised in Brooklyn. She went back to Canton, Ohio, and brought me back a grandbaby. But nah, she good though, yeah. She's my baby, Mercy Timken. And that was crazy in Canton. And at least that part of Ohio, because for the most part, when they lost their real factories and all the blue collar jobs that made that part of the country thrive, man, it's just, I'm not gonna say, people in general just tripping out there. Wild business. And for those of my complexion, it was really a lose-lose. Yeah, I was not feeling the vibe of Canton at all. Hence me bringing my eyes back to the Big Apple. The big Snapple. Yeah, we about to cross the bridge. Welcome to Brooklyn. Oh, true. I hear that. I hear that. Well, shout out to you and God bless them. God bless you too. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I hear that, Tammy. God be with you, strengthen you, and all, yeah. Wow, that's what's up. Yep, I came back. I came back to NY. I was out there, like I said, I did traveling salesman from 96 to about 2001, 2002. Somewhere in there, in them parts. And then when we settled down after we had my daughter, well, prior to having my daughter, we settled down. We settled down in Canton, which where her family was from. Come on, big fella. Come on, fella. Where her family was from. And that was a whole nother adventure. But yeah, laid out there, had a little business out there. It's always the hustler, always getting to some bread. Oh yeah, let me go on the bridge. Music interlude.
It's Mixtape Mondays with the Blend Compadres.
We switched it up today a little bit. DJ Fred the Great, some acapellas, DJ Ruckus on the beats. Blend Compadres, let's go.
We can't get rest, and if I may suggest, save your request. You never get the map, forget about the address. And that's
Ray Man, thank you for the super chat.
First of all y'all been set up before. Potholes in my lawn, take notes in the dawn. But notice I would stay calm, and then it's on. Y'all know the Billy, go ahead.
Yeah, right now we on the Manhattan Bridge. I'm really sorry y'all can't see the view. It's an awesome view, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie. Hold on. Damn, my fault. I can't really. I got the co-pilot, so I'm gonna get a violation of this. Oh, hold on, didn't get it. I'm gonna get a violation, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful view. That's up Manhattan, that's downtown, and you can see Staten Island, and the Statue of Liberty right there. Oh, we back. Sorry about that. That's the dead zone on the bridge. But yeah, I'm gonna do a walkover on the bridge coming up, and you'll see what it looked like to walk from Manhattan.